Yeah, I figured I might want to do one of these before having to do my next Zelda II rando race for the tournament. Yeah, we're still in Swiss brackets for the Zelda II rando standard tournament, but my next opponent's going to be Chromaticalism, and if anything, I probably want just a little bit more practice than just, like, not playing for, like, the past week. I do want a little bit more practice, at least, even though I think the match is just going to be... The match isn't really going to matter, it's just for the purpose of, like, seeding for brackets at this point. Yeah, I think, I don't know if it was, like, last year or the year before, but... Whoops. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but people don't get eliminated from the tournament for just doing too poorly in Swiss anymore. So no matter who enters, they always end up in the same brackets now. I mean, I still want to win because, I don't know, I guess I have my pride to lose. I mean, so far I've lost like 2 of my Swiss rounds and won 2. So all I really have to lose, honestly, right now is my pride. Get me through, please. Sorry, my audio's all messed up right now. Just gonna save and then reset my emulator, and that should fix it. That should fix it. Yeah, it already sounds like it's way more synced up with what's happening on screen, the audio already. So I figured I might have time to maybe just run one of these for practice before my match against Chroma at 10 PM tonight. So that would be in about, like... Well, by the time the seed is complete, there's gonna be less than 4 hours. I mean, I'm gonna probably have to go there unless Fire is combined with Reflect. Okay, I actually want to take that attack level. Oops. I guess maybe I'll take it later then. Maybe. Oh, and Thunders and Mito. Probably would really want to find the trophy and the medicine now that I've seen that. Can I please get in? Okay, just sort of like, you know, die like from the next thing that touches me. I guess now I'll just go. And immediately step on another of these tiles. Yeah, I was trying to go up. Let's do that. I'm gonna guess I just got landed in the east by taking that cave. I'm guessing that cave just put me in the east somewhere. Do I even want to bother checking that? I guess I will. Pass through. Why do I feel like it might just spit me out in some random dead end anyways? Yeah, I have a feeling that it's gonna just spit me out in some random dead end that's gonna do me no favors at all. Yeah, something's just telling me I'm gonna just get put in a random dead end. Oh, never mind. It looks like there's actually quite a bit of stuff further up north. Oh, yeah, and I totally cannot do anything here until I go find Bagu. Yeah, there's definitely some things further up north, but do I need to check that straight away? I have no idea. I mean, I can also just always go to the east instead and try my luck there. I can always just try my luck here, though. Oh, wow. Yep, making that 180 is probably gonna pay off. Now I can just skip looking for Bagu at this point, like, entirely. And I can also just pick up whatever's here as well. Hammer. Not bad. Yeah, since I can now much more easily traverse the west, I'm gonna come back here. I mean, this just looks like a bunch of islands, so all I need to really do is just walk across the islands at this point. That's all I really gotta do right about now. Alright, there's shield. In case, I don't know, I maybe get like a really tough Great Palace or a really tough Thunderbird or something. Just in case maybe like towards the end of the seed it just gets hard. I don't know, mainly if maybe I don't have like high attack level or attack ends up being weaker than average. I do kind of want to be ready for either of those possibilities. So that pass-through I was talking about earlier probably would have just put me back out here anyways. That's just one end of Jump Cave. That's probably gotta be Raru at this point. So this may or may not help out, this just random spell plus fire. I mean, it really does depend on like what exactly it's combined with. Okay, I can't even cast it yet. I need a full magic bar to do so, just to see what I got, combined with fire. No hints here, but... I mean, of course I'd like hints, especially if I got a glove one. So I have to wait to see exactly what spells combine with fire. Can I even attack this guy in front of me or no? Because everything else is just getting in the way. Probably gonna get hit a bunch because there's all these bubbles also spawning as well. I guess if just the strong enemies aren't enough. Thunder, wow. So now we know. I don't have to go get Thunder, and that's gonna make for an extremely cheap Thunder spell. That's gonna make the seed quite a bit easier already. Just knowing that's there, and that's something we have. Really should check my fire spells more often, especially if I get them early. Yeah, clearly have to just check those whenever I see them, especially if it's early. So if I get something like just... If I get something potentially game-breaking, especially if I get it early, I want to know. Also, might as well see what palace this is that I just walked past. Might as well see what palace it is. 3 or 6. 4 is also in the west. So far, that is boulder blocked. Probably just leads to the boulder block cave I just saw. Probably. So I know I've already been in Trophy Cave, Medicine Cave. I'm trying to just keep track of what I've entered, what I've checked already and what I haven't. Okay then, I see. Probably just don't want to stay here for too long. What about this cave, though? Is this one I checked yet or not? Okay, Trophy Cave I've seen already, so yes. I have seen that one. What have I not yet seen? What about this one? Oh, clearly haven't, because now I'm on Maze Island. How much is this worth? 50. Oh, lock in the attack level. Not bad, another 100. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did press that to just cast the Thunder Spell. Not sure why it didn't just go through immediately. Not sure. No clue why it didn't just go through immediately. Is this any good? 200. So yeah, I'll say that's pretty good for early game still. Alright, there's the second Maze Island item. Magic Key. And the palace is... let's see. Palace 5, apparently. Don't even need to get fairy if I don't want to. I mean, then again, it does still depend on the palace layouts, but... yeah, for one thing, I don't have to worry about locked doors for the rest of this playthrough now. I'm not gonna get stuck on any locked doors the whole way through now. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to hit that guy up there in the wall. Still alive, I see. Okay, not anymore. Okay, these guys need to stop jumping around so much. I don't know what else to say. They're just jumping around a lot right now. Kind of having a hard time hitting either one because they keep jumping. Might as well use it before I die, the Fire Slash Thunder. Probably gonna die soon, so might as well use it now. There's the attack level. There's our next attack level. But there's a good chance I just get immediately, like, kicked out of the palace because I just die again. Good chance I just get booted out of here. Oh wow, a 500 bag, okay. And even then, there's still, like, no guarantee I'm gonna get to level off of this, but I can try. If this guy stopped being in my face, I can try. If he stops getting in the way. safe to say not having a downstab, not exactly like doing me any favors right now. I could use that downstab, just saying. I mean, I can't just keep on spamming Thunder forever, I'm gonna run out. Until I get like a really high magic level, I can always just run out. Okay, I'm getting like my shit kicked here. Alright, he's going where now? I'll just have to jump over this guy at this rate. Okay, what are we doing? Besides being really annoying. 50. I was definitely hoping for another, like, I don't know, 500 or something. But no, 50. This bridge I might not even make it across. Depends on how the enemies spawn. Or what enemies spawn, I should say. Okay, what about here? That is probably just gonna kill me. I don't know how many hits he can take, and I can maybe take, like, not even one. And then I also have to contend with fire being just dropped right in front of where I need to jump, too. There's no way there's just no way it's happening. Okay, I'm still trying to just get through here, but I'm now getting knocked around a bunch again. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright, so what's over here then? This looks like an item room. Yeah, this looks like a junction where I can pick up a magic container, apparently. So now I just really want to find Gooma at this point. Alright, so he's not here then. Is he gonna ever come down, or... Okay, he's never gonna come down. He's just not coming down. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna kill him before he just does that. It's just not happening. Yeah, that's just simply not happening. Okay, that's just gonna be annoying. I also have to look at those. Balls above my head. It's not like I can't just stop looking at those, because they're probably gonna hit me too if I stop looking at them. I gotta look at that too, apparently. There we go. I'll just lock in the life level, because... Yeah, I was taking too much damage. That was my problem. I'll just have to lock in the life level. Considering just how many rooms I saw in a row that... Yeah, just how many rooms I had to play in a row without, like, any checkpoints. I definitely want to take a life level in that case. thought that was gonna be very annoying for a second. Still might be. Yeah, I really can't kill him any faster. This is probably just not the right way at all. Oh, that's just annoying too. He's literally just gonna jump before I can actually attack him and then just like insta-kill me. I'm just gonna get insta-killed. Just to stop that from possibly happening again, and now he's still jumping a bunch. Yeah, seeing just how long this palace is, let's just say I really did not need to see that. Probably gonna just take a bunch of damage here because of all this knockback, mainly. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to touch these guys right now. Not even sure how I'm supposed to touch them until they just split apart like that. Another one. Okay, no, look, now I'm just getting knocked back a shit ton. And apparently there's still, like, no sign of this palace just stopping either. There's no sign of it stopping either. It's like it's just gonna keep going. Still, it's gonna keep going. Okay, please don't do that. Don't do that either. Do that, and do that, and do this. And I'm getting all these enemies just spawning, like, right on top of me, practically, or right next to me. And another one of these. Now he's trying to run away. Wow. You really had to. Oh, 500! I'm gonna get a full life bar, but... yeah. Now I just have to keep that intact for as long as humanly possible. Or as long as there's just more palace to explore. Now I gotta just keep that together for who knows how long. See if I even have any shot in hell of keeping this life bar together. This guy might just completely get in the way of that. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. We got another one. Absolutely not what I want to see spawn in front of me. At all. And now I got this too, apparently. Now I got this too. Now I got this too. Now what's gonna be spawned for me to deal with? Now what am I gonna maybe have to deal with? Okay, this guy's not too bad by himself, at least. By himself, I can easily take him. Yeah, by himself, I can deal with him pretty easily. I think I've seen the other side of that room already. I think I know what room that might be. It's just with the glove I could have gotten here just that much sooner if I had the glove to my name. Could have gotten here quicker. So I don't even know how many hits I can take on Guma. I could just assume the worst. At this point, just assume the worst. Nor how many hits I need to do to him. And so far, it seems like it's gonna So far it seems like it's gonna take a while. Finally, it took a square off. Still gotta take off 7 more, though. Now 6 more have to come off. Okay, let's keep this up. I need to keep this up. Ugh, he walked. Okay, he's backing up again. He's getting in pretty close right now. So, okay, what are we doing, Guma? What are we doing? Oh, come on. Come on, 1 more. Maybe 1 more. 2 more? Come on. Yes! That was a very slow fight, but at least I got him first try. Oh, now I'm gonna get the 1-up. Yes. At least I didn't have to run back through the entire palace just to have, like, another attempt at Guma. Because if I did die, I would have been running back through that whole palace. Let's just say that's something I really wouldn't want to do either. I really wouldn't even want to do that. Okay, this was the West. Kind of forgot exactly where I was after just spending all that time. Just having to pick off, like, 1 palace. I kind of forgot where I was for a second. After sinking that much time into just, like, 1 thing. Yeah, that was indeed. That was indeed the way to Maze Island. So I'm trying to just find a cave that I don't recognize. Unless it maybe is this blocked one here. Well, no. That... I've never seen that cave before. Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. I'm speculating this is Magic Container Cave. No, not even. That's just the other end of Jump Cave. And Great Palace right next to that. Great Palace literally just right next door to that. So... that really leaves you with, like, just about no clue as to where Magic Container Cave could be. Now I really have, like, no clue. Unless it's maybe just literally at the absolute edge of one of these, like... Unless it's at the absolute edge of this map here somewhere. Yeah, it looks like it was probably just tucked away, like, in the bottom left corner of the map. Yeah, I was starting to think at that point, it must be tucked away in a corner somewhere. I tend to not really check, like, corners. Yeah, I tend to miss, like, stuff that just gets put, like, way in a corner. I tend to, like, kind of miss that. Well, I mean, eventually I find it, but it tends to take a while for me to actually stumble into that, is what I meant to say. Yeah, it just takes time to actually stumble into that. This is also east, right? Doesn't look like it could possibly be Death Mountain, for one thing. it's gotta be. Alright, just what can I do out here? I don't even know if I have a flute yet. Or if I'll even... I don't have a flute yet, but... I should probably keep my eyes peeled for more palaces. Just so I know whether or not I actually need to go into Three-Eyed Rock or not. That's not really gonna do me any favors, isn't it? Only 50 for that. Another only 50 bag. So, I'm trying to think which palaces I've seen so far out in the east. I think I saw Palace 1. Well, I just found the glove. Well, more importantly, just located the glove. While I was just too busy thinking about if I maybe need the flute. I'm way more likely to need the glove, though. Can I even hit this guy? Now I got another enemy right behind me. Just threatening to mess it all up. I'm gonna literally get knocked off screen at that rate. No, I was trying to actually take lethal damage. Because I have, like, practically no health to spare. I want to take lethal just so I can respawn with a full health bar. Just, I don't know, let me respawn with a full health bar at that point. I'd rather just go and do that right now. So yeah, Palace 1, next to the water tile. This was the first bit of East Hyrule that I managed to see. I mean, I still have to go in here anyways. Still have to do this regardless, so let's do it now. Yeah, I'm trying to just hit this guy, but whether it's these droplets or just the blue iron knuckles projectiles, like, everything's just knocking me away from him. Well, I'm gonna lock in another magic level. And as for whether or not I want to find the item, I mean, there's a decent chance I don't even need to go fish an item out of this palace anyways. Granted, I'm still, like, I still have no trophy, so no means of getting Reflect. I have to beat Karok. I need Reflect to even do that. I mean, it's still very tempting to just dive back in for the item. What if it's trophy? And Palace 1 is typically the smallest on average, so... should take, like, on average, the least amount of time to go fish an item out of this palace, if any. Alright. The room you enter in, and then just the next room over. So yeah, 2 rooms in. And it's just the last magic container. I'm still gonna take it, but it's nothing major. I'm still definitely taking that though. Right, so I have Death Valley over here. I've already seen Palace 4 in the west. So if I go here, I should be very likely I can do the palace here, but without the fairy spell, this will be more tedious to just get in and out. Getting in and out's gonna be a lot more tedious with no fairy. I mean, there's maybe a handful of rooms and palaces that could just simply make it outright impossible to beat the palace with no fairy, but that's as I was saying earlier, that's just a handful of rooms. I can maybe think of like 2 rooms that it's hard required to have fairy. Well, actually, maybe only like 1. Because there's a very precise damage boost you can do on one of them with the jump spell, which I also don't have, so even if I knew how to do it, I wouldn't be able to go for it anyways. And then there's one that's simply just non-negotiable. You need the fairy spell. That being the giant lava pit. Seeing how powerful it is right now, I'm gonna pick that up. Do I even bother staying to look for the item, or do I just leave? Because that was a very quick palace, too. But I have to come back here. I also have to re-enter Death Valley as well, so that is kind of an incentive to just stay here and look for the item. In case it's like the one that I explicitly know I need. Alright, so 3 palaces down, and then, well, I'd say 3 to go, but there's Great Palace after just the first 6. Since I didn't go to my right yet, let's do that. I just want to confirm this is the room with the dead end, because I've seen a variation of this where there's actually like an exit at the left side. This is clearly a dead end, though. So everything down that path was just a straight up dead end. That's gonna be annoying with that enemy spawning there. That's gonna be annoying. No jump spell. Can always just do that though. I still have to make the jump across 4 blocks regardless. To find, I think, another fork in the road. Yep, indeed. That could take us anywhere. This is just a dead end, isn't it? I'm tempted to just go and like confirm that it's not the item room. I mean, I wouldn't want to pass up the item if it's, especially if it's the trophy. I mean, if I've already invested all this extra time just to look for it, I don't want to pass it up. But yeah, a room that's shaped like that, and I see the curtain there, that's gonna be the dead end. I guess better to like just not remember exactly now rather than like during my race against Chroma. I mean, I have lost at least a couple races just by like a matter of seconds. Okay, maybe only like 2. Maybe only 2 races were really that close. I mean, the closest race I've personally ever had against anybody playing Z2R. We actually had to... I actually asked the restreamers to go and retime both of our runs to just make sure that my opponent won. I mean, I was still fairly certain that my opponent did win by like about at least a second. I mean, I still wanted the retime just to like actually see who was faster, but I was still like very certain that, yeah, my opponent was J. Cooper during that race, and I was still like 99.9% certain he was faster. They sort of had like a rule that if 2 runners are to finish within 5 seconds of each other, just treat the result as a tie, but I was perfectly okay with just basically giving J. Cooper the win if it was just proven that he was faster, and after a retime, it was confirmed that he actually beat me by exactly 3 seconds. I mean, if he's faster, I'm definitely willing to just give him the win. I mean, if one person finishes faster than the other, like, that should be that. No need to retime, unless it's literally impossible to tell. Alright, so that didn't really pay off too much, it was just another hard container. Okay, Rudo, I think, was over to my right. So at this point, I could also just opt to go and... Okay. Take a hint for where Reflect is, or the trophy anyways. Just so I don't, like, end up last locationing this. Just so I don't go in last location the trophy. I don't know when I was gonna go to Death Mountain earlier, but looks like, yeah, I have to go there. It looks like I have to get there somehow. Even then, I still don't think I've really seen too much of East Hyrule just yet. I still don't even, like, remember having found the towns here yet. There's still some really good spells I have just yet to find. Yeah, there's still some very good spells at large. Okay, down there we got, like, nothing then. Did I even check this town yet? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't know, I think I just grabbed the glove and then just immediately ran the opposite direction. I could also just check through that rock while I'm at it. Just to confirm if there's actually anything I need to do there or not. I mean, like, Three-Eyed Rock itself shouldn't still be... It's still very close to where I pick up the flute. It's still, like, really close by. Okay, clearly I didn't need to do that. It's just a 500 bag. Clearly that was not necessary. And I can also... I already had just walked past the River Devil at least twice, so we really don't need the flute tonight. So this is the spell. Did I miss anything down in this bottom right corner? Okay, I didn't miss anything. Yeah, so I went into I went into the palace too. I went into Death Valley and then I just up and ate. Okay, there's our next palace here. So yeah, Death Mountain has the trophy. So I know that much. So I could just simply opt to, like... I mean, if I find the item first, I'm probably still picking it up. Otherwise, I'm not gonna bother with that otherwise. check to my right first. That could still just always lead into a boss room. Can I just not take a death or what? I guess I'll just take a death on the next screen, most likely. I'll just get that out of the way at this point. This looks like an item room. Looks like I'm gonna have a boss guarding it. I mean, I have 5, 6, 6 stats, 7 heart containers, and a shield spell. I should be able to handle this. No down stab, but I should still be able to pull this off. Okay, he's right in front of me. Okay. Yeah, since I accidentally stumbled into this room, I might as well check the item. Okay, and it's just the last heart container. I was just thinking, maybe if I need the child to access the fairy spell, potentially, and I just want to have the fairy spell. And I mean, there's also still the off chance that might be absolutely required too. You never know if I might need that too. Okay, I'm actually gonna be able to put like another life level together. With just all the experience drops I'm getting here. Okay, Barba. So I just found the boss of Palace 6 then. I just found my way through Palace 6 and just fished out a heart container while I was here. Obviously, I'm still also looking for a bridge to Death Mountain because I haven't seen a bridge I could walk across yet to just get from one continent to the next. That's another thing I need to find, because from what I can imagine, there's going to be like 0 other ways to Death Mountain, and that absolutely 100% needs to be done to beat the seed. So Naburu has the jump spell, sure. I'm just gonna still look for that Death Mountain bridge first, and looks like I just found it. So I either have to find the Hammer Cave, or as it's also nicknamed Eliminator, I have to find that, or I have to find, or I have to find the rock. Or both if I just find one and then it's not the trophy. I still have 2 more palaces to knock out, one of which is Palace 4. But I suppose first I'm going for that rock. that's the trophy I could just get away with leaving as soon as I pick it up. I'm just gonna take that and leave and hope for the best. So I'm trying to think what other palace was I missing. So the East had 1, 6, and Death Valley had 2. 5 was Maze Island. So 1, 2, and 6 in the East. 5 on Maze Island. 4 Great Palace and 3 have to be on the West then. I haven't fought Remenak yet. I haven't fought Karak either. Well, unless you want to count that mini-boss that was guarding the item. I could just attempt to beat this with, like, no fairy spell. I also don't remember if I found Town of Mito yet either. But I never did pick up either Jump or Fairy, and maybe I should have at least picked up Jump just to get Downstab. I mean, I do kind of want to just get this seed over with, to be honest. I do want to just get this over with. So I could always just hope that no, like, sword technique is in fact required. Hopefully I can just go defeat Karak, go to Palace 3, then just do Great Palace and beat the game. Hopefully it's gonna be that simple. Yeah, because I might never have to, like, set foot into this palace again. Might not have to come back here. And if I could simply, like, never come back here, that should definitely, like, help just save time. If I do this palace ultra fast and then don't have to, like, return to it later, that should definitely help my case. Okay, I think Palace 3 was actually on the right-hand side of West Hyrule. I think it was on right-hand side. And Great Palace was, like, I think top right corner. Yeah, this looks about right to me. Yeah, this looks about right. Alright, fine. this is just some item room, but I guess I'll go check. I'll check, still see what it is. Alright, just the point bag. At this point in the run, at this point in the playthrough, it's gonna do us nothing. Yeah, at this rate, that's not gonna get us anywhere. I think this room might just loop around itself, I don't know. I could just go down again and see. At this point, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, this room, that elevator loops around itself, clearly. It's gotta loop around itself at that point. Wait, why am I back at the item room? Okay, I just found another loop through the palace. Just got taken on another loop, I see. I think this fight should be even faster since, well, I have attack 6, whereas I think the first one of these I found, I was like, what, attack 5? Yeah, it certainly felt faster, too. Especially once I was able to start actually chaining hits on him. So let's see if I can do all of GP without upstab or downstab. Definitely makes it less likely I could just go run in and expect to do it, like, first try. Well, clearly not going to be beating this with no glove. I think anyone can figure that out by now. I got this stuck in my face. I got that just being a problem, also. Okay. Just so I can not even have to worry about this blue knight here. This blue bird knight. I guess I'll go and I'll just take this guy down still, I suppose. Shouldn't take too long to clear him out. Okay, might as well do that then. Okay, so far I can still play this Grey Palace. So far it's still playable. This might be a little bit on the tricky side with no fairy, but I can still play it. Yeah, this might potentially just be a pain in the ass with no fairy. Oh wait, never mind. I mean, there could also just be like that one room that's just very difficult to deal with no fairy spell, unless you can just easily kill the enemies inside. Also, yeah, I still have no idea just how long this palace is supposed to be either. Or if I can actually complete it on my first try with what I currently brought in. Okay. Literally no point in fighting him if I don't have to. Okay, that just takes me back here, it looks like. Please, I pressed the jump button. I think we have a problem here. Unless there's another way I can actually go. Unless there's some other way I can go, we got a major problem here. And I do think... I don't recall actually seeing any other, like, options as to where to go, either. I do not recall seeing any other options for where to go, either. It's kind of like what I thought was maybe gonna happen, and I was... Let's see if I was right. Well, actually, no. Let's see if I was right. So I have to get back there, but how do I get back there? There was definitely like a slightly faster way. I gotta run across practically the whole east just to grab that jump spell. And then find Mito to find that down stab. And then go back to Great Palace and still maybe not be able to do it. Really should have just grabbed all that stuff as soon as I found the jump spell. If I can go, I would love that. Now I'm gonna have, like, less than 3 hours to myself before I have to race Chroma. I don't even remember if I have to go up there or not. I don't think I had to go take that desert path. I don't think so. I still don't even remember if I found the kid ever during this seed. And I also have to find Mito on top of that, and I think it was here. Yeah, I'm like dead certain it was here, because Raru was probably closer to the top right corner, Ruto was bottom right. This doesn't look like it's Tanasaria either, so yeah. That's gonna set me back about another 4 minutes or something just to get down stab. Well, get jumped to then be able to get down stab in the first place. Didn't really end up needing it apparently because didn't have to try too hard to fight stuff for the most part with just a very cheap Thunder spell. So yeah, I had that going for me. Yeah, I had that helping me out basically the whole way through. But yeah, I was just here. Okay, I still need to get away from... Okay, this guy is only, like, getting closer to me. Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. Yeah, I don't really have much of an option at that point. He's practically right on top of me at that point. Yeah, at that point it was practically right on top of me. Already down a life and haven't even gotten like 2 rooms through yet. Hang on, let me just do this. Let me set this up some other way. First things first, I want to get rid of this so it doesn't like screw me up. Wow. Okay. I think it's just gonna be better to up an A at that point, rather than run through the rest of Great Palace on exactly 1 life. I mean, I still also have to fight Thunderbird, but I have life 8, shield spell, attack 6. The fight shouldn't be a problem, but there's still like pretty much a whole Great Palace ahead of me. I mean, Thunderbird's probably not gonna be a problem with this stat line. And the shield spell. Okay, now I can't even go. Can't even go, apparently. Just wait for him to jump. Finally. Yeah, this would definitely be a lot more straightforward with a fairy spell. Now I might have to worry about just bumping my head on the ceiling and not making that jump, apparently. So to, again, just play this screen again. Almost thought I was about to get... Oh! No, I'm still gonna get just one shot because there's a pit right below me. Still gonna get one shot anyways, because of that pit. If I jump now? Okay, we'll be fine. How about now? Okay. Yeah, worst thing about this is if I just commit to a jump and then a projectile spawns, I'm basically screwed. Okay, at least this room's a little bit less annoying. More like a lot less annoying. Okay, then again, I think there was something I didn't even bother checking yet. Actually, no, I think I did get... I think I actually did just get... Yeah. I think this room is, like, connected to a loop or something. Okay, this is... And now this is what? I don't know. Okay, now this is just trying to, like, gnaw me through it all here. Okay, then again, I don't think I've actually been down here yet. So I still can't even tell if I need the down stab yet. I just kind of forgot about this junction, like, entirely. Completely forgot about this junction here. Okay, this junction just takes me to a dead end. So that eliminates that as a possibility. Now I gotta just get back through all of this again here. Now I have to deal with all this again. All this stuff. Oh, okay, this thing is now just right on top of me. Barely even wants to get off. Alright, so that was just another, like, waste of time, but then again, like, I'm not supposed to know that ahead of time. Then again, it's not like I'm supposed to know what's a waste of time and what's not ahead of time here. Yeah, in case I'm about to take a hit to the face, I'll just cast shield. I'm trying to think, was it when I went right, I just found myself in this loop? No, I think I went left first for some reason. But if I go right, and then keep going right, I find myself in this loop. Yeah, I find myself, like, in this loop, basically. So that does imply that the only possible way to go is then, like, over here. The only possibility is then in this direction. And then the next room, no, I think maybe the room after, is that downstab block that I ran into earlier. I mean, at least I was correct about needing... at least I was correct about needing the downstab. If I'm gonna go leave to get something I don't have, at least I hope I'm correct about it. I hope I'm correct about needing it. Okay, I did not see any other possibilities left in that palace there. I didn't see anything else I could have done. I don't know, in case maybe, but then again, I don't have much of a selection of spells here to actually take advantage of. If I have to go that way, I'm really gonna be in trouble. I might be screwed either way. I might just be in deep trouble either. Okay, I'm actually screwed either way. I also can't even beat the seed without the fairy spell. And I honestly don't even feel like just getting that too and then coming back, so I'm gonna forfeit this one. I'm just gonna, like, basically kill this one. So I'd have to go, assumably... I mean, I probably want to go get the hint for where the child is, so I don't last location that. Which is, yeah, I have to run practically just about, like, the entire way across East Hyrule again. Then I have to pick up the fairy spell, of course, once I found the child, wherever that may be. That would probably just take at least another 5 minutes or so just to get the kid. That would probably be, like, a best-case scenario. And then there's just running back through a decent chunk of Great Palace again as well. So I'm gonna just not bother doing that. I mean, I'm not even gonna have like 3 hours before I have to race Chroma, so... I was just literally only really playing for practice anyways, and... Well, I guess I got some practice in at least. Maybe not that much related to combat, because I didn't have to try too hard with regards to combat, because... Fire was combined with Thunder, and it barely costs anything to cast, so every one of those, like, casts just can easily kill nearly every enemy on screen. I think you can see why I didn't really need to rely on good combat that much. So yeah, I won't be live on YouTube, but I'll be live on my Twitch channel in, like, less than 3 hours from now when I'm gonna be racing Chromaticalism. I'm pretty sure, like, that's also gonna get a restream on either one of the Zelda speedruns, like, Twitch channels or Mirai's Twitch page. Probably we're gonna get a restream, but I haven't confirmed, like, with which channel yet, or if.